Today we're going to play around with some neon paint and make some adorable Halloween bats. Let's get started. Find something round to trace to create the body of your bat in the center of the stone, and then I'm going to create some kind of triangular, almost like little mountains with some squiggly lines underneath for the wings. I'm using a chalk pencil. You can use a soapstone pencil, any of those things work. And then I'm going to fill this in with Liquitex gesso so that I have a nice base coat, because neon paints are really tricky to get good solid coverage with. I chose to make this set on small stones, but you could make it on larger stones. You could put more than one bat on a larger stone, but I thought it'd be fun to have kind of little pocket stones. I'm also using a disposable eyeliner brush to create some little ears on the top of the body. Now, a little trick that I like to do to help the neon paint is to add a little bit of Liquitex gesso or white paint to the neon paint and mix it in, just to give it a little bit more opacity when you put it on. It does lighten the color a little bit, but you still retain that kind of neon bright color. And you can see right away that this is definitely going to need more than one coat because it's not getting solid coverage. And I expected that. That's just kind of the name of the game with the neon paints. Another tip that another viewer had given on a prior video with just regular colors, not necessarily neon, but I think it would work here too, is to take a lighter color of whatever color you're using, so like a lighter green, and paint that on as a base coat, and then go over it with the color that you're trying to have be the nice solid color. So I didn't try that, but I think that could also work here too. So that's another idea for you. And you can see I'm switching up brushes for whatever works best for what I'm doing. So the ears need a lot of detail, so I'm using the disposable eyeliner brush. For the center of the body, I might use a larger brush to fill in that larger space. Just whatever works. You can see there's a lot of brush strokes that are visible in this first coat, so it definitely is going to need a second and possibly a third coat. So neon paints definitely require a little bit of extra patience. It's going to take a little bit of extra time to get it where you want it to be. I think it's worth it just because the bright colors are so much fun. The next step in the process is to find two different size dotting tools. We're going to want to put down some white dots, and I'm smoothing out the kind of extra paint here with the disposable eyeliner brush so it's as smooth as it can be, but we want a big dot and a little dot. So these bats are going to have kind of crazy eyes. Very easy to achieve just by finding two different size dotting tools. You can kind of size them depending on the size of the body of your bat. And then I'm going to take the disposable eyeliner brush and make two tiny little triangles off to the side. I flipped the bat upside down. I'm making two small little triangles for teeth. After your eyeball dots are dry, come in with a slightly smaller dotting tool and a color. I'm going to use neon orange. Then I'm grabbing my Posca PC1MR paint pen, and I'm creating the smiley face right over those teeth, and then I'm going to outline the whole design. And you'll notice that I'm outlining the whole body first and then all of the little parts. So you could skip and outline body, ears, body, wings if you wanted to, but I kind of liked having the lines in between like this. Three little detail lines for the wings, and then I'm going to take a dotting tool and black paint and finish off the pupils on the eyes. And you can see how much fun it is to play around with the different colors. I think you could even use primary colors, or the pastels would be fun. Lots of different options here. Thanks so much for stopping by to watch. I hope you found some inspiration in these cute little bats. Take care, and I'll see you next time.